Once in a small, quiet village, there lived a young boy named Kabir. He was extremely poor. His shoes had holes, his school bag was torn, and some nights he went to bed hungry. Despite these hardships, Kabir carried within him a dream, an ambition to do something big, something that could change not only his own life, but also the fate of his family. Whenever he shared his dream with others, he was met with laughter and doubt. People would say, "How can a boy with empty pockets think about great things? You should focus on earning your bread for tomorrow." Their words hurt him, yet Kabir refused to let their opinions define him. He believed that his future should not be limited by his present circumstances. One evening, while sitting by the river, lost in sadness, Kabir was noticed by a wise old teacher, Guruji. Sensing the boy's pain, Guruji approached him and asked gently why he looked so troubled. Kabir explained how everyone told him that he could never achieve greatness because he had nothing. Guruji smiled and handed him a small mirror. "Look into this," he said. Kabir saw only himself. Guruji then asked, "Can you see the fire hidden behind your pain?" At first, Kabir did not understand, but looking deeper, he noticed a fierce, powerful spark within him. Guruji explained that this fire represented Kabir's belief, his inner strength. Many people ignore it and give up, but those who nurture it with courage, discipline, and persistent action can overcome even the darkest nights. He warned that people would try to cover the mirror with dust, making Kabir doubt himself, but only by continuously cleaning it with actions could he truly see his potential. From that moment, Kabir decided to protect and feed that inner fire. The boy's journey of determination, learning, and hard work had begun. Fueled by the belief that his dreams were worth pursuing, no matter how impossible they seemed. Kabir read every book he could find, learned from every mistake, and studied not just to pass his classes, but to change his family's destiny. Life was far from easy. His mother was often sick and needed medicines they could hardly afford, and his father, an old farmer, worked long hours under the sun, but still returned with empty hands. Kabir knew he had to become the change his family needed. He organized his days with discipline. Mornings were for school, evenings for working at a tea shop, washing glasses and serving customers, and weekends helping a local mechanic to learn new skills. At night, under the dim glow of a small lamp, Kabir focused on his studies, sacrificing sleep, comfort, and even meals. Through it all, the mirror that Guruji had given him stayed in front of him, a constant reminder of the fire of belief burning inside. Years passed, and Kabir's efforts began to bear fruit. Using the skills he had learned, he started a small mobile repair stall in the corner of the village. He served every customer with respect, saved every rupee, and reinvested all his earnings. Word of his diligence and honesty spread, and his small stall gradually grew. He opened 3 more stalls, maintaining high standards of service. Eventually, he even launched his own brand of mobile accessories, turning his dream into a sustainable business. The success of Kabir did more than change his own life. His mother could now afford regular medical treatment, and his father no longer had to toil under the sun. Those who once mocked him now came seeking employment and guidance, recognizing the talent, dedication, and vision Kabir had nurtured from childhood. One day, Guruji visited Kabir. Seeing how far he had come, he smiled and said, "The world tries to make poor boys think small, but those who dare to dream big rewrite their story. Dreams are not measured by the money in your pocket, but by the vision in your heart." Kabir realized that every sacrifice, every sleepless night, and every moment of hard work had been worth it. His success was not just measured in material wealth, but in the lives he had changed, the example he had set, and the inspiration he had become for others. Kabir's journey teaches us that circumstances do not define destiny. The fire of belief, when nurtured with courage, discipline, and consistent action, can overcome any obstacle. His story reminds us that even the poorest or most struggling among us can achieve greatness if we dare to dream and commit ourselves fully to our goals. Each day becomes an opportunity to keep the fire alive, turn dreams into plans, and plans into reality. The lesson is clear. Dreams are not to be hidden or kept to oneself. They are meant to inspire, to give courage, and to remind us that change is possible. If Kabir's story ignites even a small spark in your heart, share it. Let it motivate others and yourself. Begin today, Nurture your inner fire and dare to think big. Your next chapter starts the moment you decide to take action and believe in the power of your dreams.